Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a review for you guys. I think that you guys will appreciate it. This is so good. But like if you're like a dude, like this isn't for you. This review is not for you. You're gonna feel, if you feel uncomfortable about like lady parts and stuff, this isn't for you. So right now I'm gonna do a review on something I've been wanting to try for so many years, you guys, like so many, and I have finally freaking done it. I don't know about you ladies, but I've always wanted to try period underwear. I don't know if that's like weird, but like I've always wanted to. I am someone who wears pads when it's that time of the month, and I hate them. I always get really uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if this is like TMI or if this is like not like for other people, but like I get like really chafy. Like, I feel like it's like the equivalent of like a diaper rash. Like, it's just like really uncomfortable for me. And it's always been uncomfortable. And I'm not like a tampon person. I'm not a cup person. So many people will be like, oh, try the Diva Cup. No, that's like so weird to me, the thought of like putting something in there, opening it. I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Like, but yeah, so I use like the 100% cotton pads, and you know, those have like no chemicals and stuff in them, and that's what I use when I'm on my cycle. And it's actually gotten a lot heavier since I got an IUD. I got a copper IUD after the twins were born. Reference y'all. So yeah, so I got that after the twins were born, and ever since then, like, I've had like really heavy like periods. My head like is always hurting. Like, it's like I have cramps up the wazoo. Like, it's really bad. But anyways, back to the product. So I wanted to try period underwear for mad long, and I was like, after my last cycle last month, I got like really chafy and just like really uncomfortable. It was like red and like just like I mean, like my thighs, like that area. And I was like, is it because of like the fluids that are in there? Is it the pad rubbing against like my skin? Like, it just is like so uncomfortable for me. So I was like, you know what? I really want to try period underwear. And you know, I've always seen the company Thinx. That's THINX. I've always seen them. I've been like watching them for like years or whatever, about them having a whole bunch of period underwear. They also make like period leggings, like workout clothes, like pajamas, shorts, like all types of stuff. Like, I was like blown away or whatever. But their price point is so high to me. For like one Thinx underwear, it's like $38 for one. And I was like, yeah, like that's not gonna work for me. Like, I don't really want to try that. It's like too much for me. Especially because I know that I'm not only gonna wear one. Like, legit, like my cycle is like 4 days. I'm gonna need like 5 of them at least, for the sake of like rotation and stuff or whatever. So I did some research. I went on to freaking Amazon, because Amazon has everything. Side note, I wish somebody black would make like an Amazon, so that we can like give all our money to them and they can like be the black Amazon. Wouldn't that be poppin'? But anyway, so yeah, so I went onto Amazon and I found these period underwear after doing like mad research and making sure they were actually period underwear and not like regular underwear that were not absorbent, which is like, why would you call these period underwear? That's just like underwear, but whatever. So I did my research and I found these ones. They look like regular underwear, you guys. Like, look, it's like basic. But I feel like you guys can tell that there's like weight in these. I've never wore these ones. These are like unworn ones. I'm probably like, I'm gonna wear them my next one, because I didn't need to wear these ones. But anyway, so like they're like regular underwear. I got a size medium because I'm usually a medium in my underwear. I wish I would have got a large because they're a little snug, but like after I wash them, they're a lot more like loose. But yeah, so I got these joints, and there's like a I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a pad like right here, and it goes pretty far up in the back, all the way up to here, which is like great. It's absorbent all the way in the back, And then in the front, it stops like right here where this like little line is. And for me, like I'd be really needing it in the back because like you guys, like my cycle is so heavy. Like when I wear a pad, like I literally change my pad probably like in my heavy days, like I probably change my pad like 4 times because it's just so uncomfortable. And it's just like, it's a lot. So I got these, right? I got 5 of these off of Amazon for, how much was it? It was $50 for 5 of them, or 55, one of those, 50 or 55 or whatever. So I got 5 black ones, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like, my whole thought was I was gonna switch through these, wear one like halfway through the day, wear one another halfway through the day, and then when I shower before bed, put on a fresh one to go through the whole night in. And I did that for the first night. And for these, you have to wash these cold. And then you can't dry these, like tumble dry. They have to hang to dry. So I hand washed them like right after I took them off for like the first day. And then I was just like, ew, I do not feel like doing this. Like, this is like annoying. So then I started taking them off and like putting them in a bag, like in a little baggie. And that's why I put them. And then at the end of the night, I wash them all together. But so for my first night, I did switch midway through the day and hand wash that one and hang it. And then before I took a shower, I switched them again and hand washed those one and hung them. And then I wore a new one at night, which after like my trial and error, I didn't have to do that. And I only did that because I was like, ew, like I'm so nervous about like leakage, like anything like that. You know, like when you need to change it, you just kind of like feel it. It feels, to be honest, you start to feel like the like dampness, because for mad long, it just feels like you're wearing underwear and it doesn't ever feel damp. You don't ever know that you're like collecting in this. Like it doesn't feel like that at all. And then I was practically able to wear one of these like the whole day without having to change it. So I wore one the whole entire day, and then at night I showered and I put on a new one. And then in the morning I would shower and put in another one. So in total I would use 2 of these a day. And it was a life-changing experience for me. I'm never, and I mean never, wearing pads again. Like never. Like never, you guys. Like it, oh my God, it was life-changing. Like I'm not kidding. Like these were so comfortable. They were like super absorbent. I never felt like, oh my God, I might like, oh, let me check and make sure I'm not getting, no, like it's like, oh, I'm not even thinking about it. Like at all. They're super comfortable, super absorbent, really easy. Like throw them in the wash, cold water, and just hang them after they're done being washed. They're dry by the next morning when you need them. So I have 5 of these. I really didn't need 5, but 5 just made me feel comfortable. Because if I did have a day where I felt really heavy and I wanted to change it 3 times, then I would. But in total, I only changed my underwear twice. And like, I'm never going back, you guys. I'm never going back. If you are someone who's been wanting to try period underwear, I suggest that you try it. It's gonna change your motherfucking life, you guys. It was so good. And there was and I never like had issues with like odor, like nothing. Like it's just like I'm wearing underwear. And it's so comfortable. Like I would highly recommend them because it changed my life. And I saved money. I'm saving money on pads. I buy pads so much, you guys. And I don't have to anymore because I have 5 of these. Literally, they were like $10 a piece because I have 5 and they were $55. I'm going to put the link to them in the bottom at Amazon. I would suggest that you size up. If you don't mind it being kind of snug, then get your regular size. But like, I would have been a lot more comfortable in a large, but this medium was fine. But, That's Eli. But yeah, so like I would highly recommend these. Like they were amazing and it was life-changing. And I'll put in the link below, guys, so if you're like interested, get them. Get them so your life can change. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about this video, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and you comment. And I'm gonna make a lot more videos, guys. And I will see you again soon. Bye.